Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Am. This is Thursday, the first day of your bank holiday. I hope you enjoy this Jubilee bank holiday weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure loads of people having parties, having a lot of just a good celebration and some fun. Hopefully the weather holds out for you. Today's video again is the West Ham news that's out there. There's a few good things and there's one that it's do you believe it or not. The first one is about Zinchenko, Man City left back, a position we need. Again, apparently been told he hasn't got a future at Manchester City. Cancelo's going in there, and there is rumours that Cucurella from Brighton may be going in there, so that would free him up. How much money it would take to get him out of there? 30 million maybe. I think I'd be all over that. He's a really, really good player. And I think just a little bit unfortunate that someone like Cancelo is so good. And that Man City can buy, these players like Cucurella and put them in their team. He definitely fits in our team. It would give us good balance as well. Him, Soufal, Zuma probably are good if that does happen in the next couple of days. I've always been a big fan of him, and I think it makes sense to try and go and be ambitious and buy these players. And it's back to that thing I said a few weeks ago about we should be trying to buy the best players in teams outside the top six, whilst trying to buy the players that are just not quite there for the top six. So, like I say, the Zinchenko fits that bill. We'll wait and see. On that one. There are some rumours that Arsenal are interested in Bowen. Why Bowen would want to go to Arsenal, I do not know. I personally, if I was a footballer, I wouldn't want to go there. It's not like they're challenging for Champions Leagues anymore, or even Premier Leagues. They're miles off that. They might have a good run in the Europa League again, but yeah, they're miles away. They're absolute miles away from challenging for big trophies. They are a bigger club than us, but yeah, not a step for him. If he ends up and he goes to Liverpool, then fair enough. You can hold your hands up and go, yeah, you've gone to a club that will challenge for the big titles and stuff like that. But yeah, not Arsenal, really, is it? On to the next thing. Clarence Hugh, again, whether you believe that or not, I don't know, published an article about David Moyes, saying that he may not buy a striker. And I'm sure that most of you, like me, if it's true, I'll be raging. We can't do it again. He's just not good enough. He's not good enough to do it again. He's just... I don't know. There's rumours that that David Moyes is not willing to spend big on a striker, on a marquee striker. Again, that could be read both two ways. That he'll look for a project striker, or some of the players have been linked with the Dennises and players like that and the Rafinhas and stuff like that. That they'll be more reliant on the goals from the wing, and then Antonio still plays that role up front. Listen, if we buy a striker, it doesn't have to be marquee striker. It just has to be a striker that can do a bit of a job, really. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. And I know some people are like, oh, Antonio's so good. He runs his socks off. He's 32 years old. Like, this guy, by the end of this time next year, he's going to be 33. How much more do you want to get out of him? He's already nearly shot in terms of, he can't run and he can't really beat a man anymore. His finishing was just terrible last season. Went 17, 18 games without a goal. Is that a striker? Is that someone... people will argue, yeah, but strikers do this and do that. Yeah, and he does run and he does occupy other defenders, but the main purpose of a striker is to score goals. I don't know. I really don't know. I hope this is not the case. I don't know whether this is a bit of smoke and mirrors, which I really hope. But again, we have seen it before with David Moyes, unless he's so obsessed with the perfect player that sometimes he ends up missing a player that probably would do a decent job. Like a sort of mid-level player. We need a striker. We need one for the conference, and and just another player that can take the pressure off him. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I hope it's not the case. Until next time, guys, come on your irons, keep believing. Let's go.